Hello all, and welcome back to Chreos Gaming. I am continuing my playthrough of Oblivion, and I'm stuck because I'm sitting on a bench. There we go. And I have completed the quests for the relics of the Crusader for the 9 divines, and so I have decided that I am going to try to return to the Mages Guild quests, which now means getting the recommendation for Anvil. So I have to find... the crystal ball would be stealing. Does that make this somebody's shop? I'm guessing so. Okay, so that means now I have to find the people who do the training, or the recommending and stuff. So, this is Tharon.
I greet you, Thorin, journeyman of the Mages Guild.
Okay, he is a journeyman, and if I ask about Anvil...
I believe some people think of Anvil as a slow, sleepy place compared to Eastern Cyrodiil, but there's plenty of trouble up north to be found.
Sleepy Cyrodiil, but there's plenty of trouble up north to be found. But I don't think Anvil's north? I'll check the map after I'm done talking to him. What about the Mages Guild?
Carahil supported Archmage Traven's appointment from the beginning, and I don't believe the rumors that she just wanted his job at this hall.
Well, that's good of you. What about rumors?
Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas.
Okay, well, that is a rumor I've heard before.
Goodbye.
And so apparently, the gal who is the head of this...
Greetings to you.
Carahil, that would be her, so I will talk to other people first.
Greetings, Dunmer.
This is
Hello.
Felin Relis.
I'm Felin Relis of the Mages Guild. I handle alchemy training for the Anvil Chapter.
Awesome. Okay, what can you tell me about Anvil?
If you're looking for hard-to-find ingredients, try Lel's Quality Merchandise, outside the walls facing the harbor.
I will forget that, but that's good information. And Nernru?
Good luck with your fieldwork for Sindarian.
Oh, cool, you know about it. That's neat. And rumors.
I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice.
Okay, then. That is also
Good day.
something I've heard. All right, Mark, who are you?
Mark Gullet, Mages Guild Evoker, advanced instructor in the arts of destruction.
Ooh.
Neat. What can you tell me about Anvil?
Carahil inherited the Anvil Mages Guild chapter from Hannibal Traven, the Archmage. She runs a clean hall, just like Traven did.
Wow. And the Mages Guild?
Carahil's a good leader. She's been a staunch supporter of the Council of Mages for as long as I've known her.
Neat. And what rumors?
The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Goodbye.
So that's cool. If there's nobody else, that would mean Carahil's the last person I need to talk to. But that also means this seems to be a non-dysfunctional Mages Guild, potentially? We'll see.
Hello, associate. To earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove you are able-bodied and prepared to learn something in the process.
But I'm a mage. Why do I need to prove I'm able-bodied? That would be the Fighters Guild. Isn't it more about my mind? All right, what about Anvil?
The Anvil Mages Guild is proud to follow the example Hannibal Traven sets for us. Mastery and scholarship, free of the dark arts.
Can you be more specific on what the dark arts are? And yeah, anyway, what about the Arcane University?
Archmage Traven has closed the doors of the university to all who are not qualified to enter. A wise decision, in my opinion.
Yes, but how...
It's in the Imperial City. Perhaps someday you may be able to visit him there. He's done wonderful things for this guild.
Okay, and the Mages Guild?
Archmage Traven was right to ban necromancy and place restrictions on the addition of new members to the guild. He's served us well.
Okay, so she appears loyal at that point. And rumors?
Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas.
I suppose it makes some sense that they basically just have a random pool to pull from. But given the way she's said everything else, that one just doesn't seem to fit her as a rumor she'd be willing to share. Anyway, recommendation.
Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared?
I actually think the other ones I've done have generally had significant consequences, but yes, I'm ready.
Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so.
Okay. Why me?
As you are new to the guild, you are less likely to be recognized as a member. This may give you an advantage in getting to the root of the problem.
Okay. You know what? Just for the sake of thoroughness, isn't that dangerous?
Indeed, it may well be. I see no reason to shelter you from situations the guild deals with on a daily basis. This is the important work, the work that matters. I have no time for guild recruits that are useless in the field. This will be an excellent way for you to prove yourself.
Go on.
We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brigand Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Brigand Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions.
Okay. Anvil recommendation has been added, and if I ask you about the merchants...
It's a sad thing to think that a mage would kill helpless merchants for the wares they carry.
Yeah? And rogue mage?
Some mages do not abide by the principles of the guild and operate outside its boundaries. Many hold little value for the lives of others. The frost burns found on the victims in this case indicate a mage was responsible for their deaths. Likely nothing more than simple robbery. These scrolls should provide sufficient resistance to frost magic when and if you do encounter this rogue mage. Use them wisely.
Can do. All right. And what about this Brigand Inn?
The inn lies north of Anvil. Speak with Ariel Gerard when you arrive. She will give you further instructions.
Okay.
Do not let your guard down. We do not know whether the inn staff is involved somehow.
Makes sense. What about this rogue mage?
The scrolls I have given you should protect you from the magic the mage seems to use most frequently. But do not let your guard down. He may have more tricks up his sleeve.
Okay. And then what about the recommendation?
This is a harsh, dangerous task for you, I realize. Your unfamiliar face makes you most useful, however. And what better way to learn the many uses of restoration? Practical application is often the best educator, even in life and death situations.
All right, then. So nobody... Well, maybe I just missed it. Let me talk to a few people again, because I'm looking for somebody who does... Nope, he doesn't do anything.
Be seeing you.
But basically who restores...
It's my pleasure. Please.
Nope, he doesn't do anything.
He
And
said he
I
was
hope
an
I can help.
instructor in
Right.
destruction.
Yeah, and he said he was an alchemist.
Farewell.
But nobody has any additional stuff. Maybe I actually have to get the recommendation before they will engage me.
Huh. Well, because they do seem to be fairly close-knit.
Yes, they do. Okay, now before I go herring off into the what I need to do, I have to find a vendor. Morvain's Peacemaker sounds like they might be a vendor. Fighters Guild, and then houses. And are you one of the local beggars?
I take it you want something. You really fought that Umaril creature in the sky over the Imperial City? I would have liked to have seen that.
Okay, what can you tell me of Anvil?
Nice, friendly folk in Anvil. Even the Countess greets me in the street. Well, except for that Newheim the Portly. He's a mean old scrote.
Okay.
Farewell.
Apparently, no, that wasn't a beggar. Penniless Ulvus.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine.
Okay, well, what can you tell me about rumors?
Don't know if this is true, but I heard a gang of all-female thieves is preying on the married menfolk of the town.
Huh. Well, I will have to remember that that's an option, but for now, have a coin, beggar.
Thank you, kind sir.
Your voice suddenly changed. Not quite sure how to approach that. So this is Morvaine's Peacemakers. Hard. What time is it? Oh, that would explain it. Okay, so let's go ahead and rest for 8 hours, wait for 8 hours.
Can you spare a coin?
Apparently 8 hours wasn't quite enough. I thought I'd had it right.
Or that's not what Morvaine's Peacemakers is.
Well, it's not 8 o'clock yet. Most of the places open at 8. I think I just missed... I think I did my math wrong, and thinking about it, I did. 11 to 8 is 9 hours, not 8 hours. So, gotta wait 3 more minutes is all. Alright, anything else? Because I've got the 2 axes that I took off of the... summons, I guess? Well, now it's 8:02. Huh, maybe that's not what Morvaine's Peacemakers is. It doesn't... well, it has a sign out front. And that sign looks like it would be the blacksmithy. And now it's open. Okay, I just was a little impatient. And this is Veril Morvaine.
Veril Morvaine. Been making weapons and arms here in Anvil for 30 years. People say I do good work, and I don't aim to argue with them.
Good to know. Alright, what can you tell me about Anvil?
Been here 30 years, and I expect I'll last another 10 or so. When I'm gone, God's willing, my apprentice, Enelroth, will tend the smithy.
Oh, that's nice for him.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
First, haggle. See if I can get myself up to 50% without an issue.
A good price?
Yay. Okay. And then I don't think I have anything I wanted to sell. Yeah. I'm okay. Nothing that he buys anyway. Maybe I could have sold some additional potions and things, but from a
take care.
Mundane gear perspective, that works for me. All right, so now I have to go traveling. And it's only going to tell me that I have to go traveling out the front. So I need to leave the front to be able to figure out where I have to go beyond that.
So at one point you were going to look at the map and see how far north Anvil was.
Ah, yes. Thank you for that reminder. Yeah, see, this is... I mean, sure, over here is south. But as far as... So they talked about Cyrodiil. Oh. Because if this entire thing is the province of Cyrodiil, but it feels like... I was thinking this was, but maybe not. Great Forest. The Nibene Basin. Yeah, okay. Because Morrowind's over there. Skyrim's up here. And Hammerfell's over there. And there's nothing... Valenwood, Elsewire... And this is just the province of Cyrodiil. So maybe Cyrodiil's everything to the south? And so this is relatively north of that? And it's just that he's including all of this area in the north because it's kind of the northern section of Cyrodiil.
Or it's directly north of Anvil.
Could be. Oh, so I have apparently been to the Brina Cross Inn already. Well, since that's my next stop, sure, I will head there. And that will accelerate this slightly. Make it a little easier to do the discussing I need.
Good morning.
Which I have to remember what that is specifically. I'm looking for a battle mage. This is Kiara, though.
Welcome to the inn. If it's a room you're after, speak with Kristoff.
Okay, what can you tell me about rumors?
I saw a wraith once, It threw a curse on me I'll never forget.
Oh, wow.
So I've heard.
Did it wear off?
So long.
Be seeing you.
And this is the guy,
Greetings to you.
Christoph.
Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night?
What rumors?
The Nibonay Basin grades from rolling farmlands by the river east to the rugged uplands of the Valus Mountains.
Okay.
May
and
I
then just
interest
out
you in some of my
curiosity,
fine
do you-
wares?
I don't have any alcohol you will buy. And well, you know what? Potions of Night I don't think I'm terribly concerned about. So that I can sell. See, I need to drop my restore potions back into their place in the Knights, the White Knights, the Knights of the White Stallion Lodge. But Dispel just has the potential to be useful. This one's Exploration, which I got from the quests, so I don't want to sell it. I probably ought to just drop it in the unique items chest, but Fortify Willpower, I mean, I should just use that at some point. Restore Magic 100 points is nice. Potions of Frost Shield, Restore Magicka, Restore Health, Restore Fatigue. I kept a couple just in case. Magicka again. Insight. See, it's Restore Intelligence. I just need to drop them at some point. Cure Poison, I think, could be useful. Feather. 283 seconds is 4 minutes, about 43 seconds. So that might be a decent amount of time to be able to accomplish something. So it's only one. Dispel and Detect Life. Detect Life was interesting.
Thank
so I
you
guess,
for your patronage.
Guess I'm going to hang on to them, even though I thought maybe I would
Farewell.
I heard people
find
saying
something.
They ran into
This is
goblins around
Caminalda.
here. Go ahead, please.
What rumors?
My favorite town, Anvil. Lovely old stone buildings, and the harbor at sunset is beautiful.
Okay, then.
Bye.
And then this is
Hello there.
Ariel Gerard, who is the person I'm supposed to be meeting.
Hello, stranger. What can I do for you?
Carahil has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Christoph. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone.
No, friend. I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shadin Hall. But good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
Oh, okay. That seemed a bit obvious, but sure.
Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night?
Well, I have no idea what time it is, but yes, please, a bed for the night.
Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll.
I'm a merchant.
Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night?
That was what I asked for. Yes, I'll take it.
Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well.
Thank you.
Pardon me, did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant?
Yes, that's right.
Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you.
Goodbye.
Thank you, I guess. Not sure I appreciate the additional nerve-wracking concern, but sure, why not? I think it was this one, because the other ones, no, well, they're locked, so yes, it would have to be this one. Oh, hey, a book. But it would be stealing. And another book. But I think I have the Guide to Bravel, so that one would be stealing is not terrible.
Correct. You have
Okay.
the Guide to Bravel.
What about the Eastern
there.
provinces? Hello, Ariel.
All right, it should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested here, you need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight, along with a fellow battle mage.
Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle a matter quickly. Now get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
All right, then. So that means next step is sleep, apparently. Yep, sleep at the Brina Cross Inn, then travel. So here we go. Sleep for an hour? Like, I think that should be enough. Because it doesn't... I've spent the night at the Brina Cross Inn and need to follow the gold road towards Kavach and be wary of anyone along the road. All right. I mean, I didn't spend the night. What did you say about the book? I'm sorry, I missed it.
It's not on the list.
Oh. That's intriguing. Well then. I have it now.
Hi there.
Wonder if it's also a book and an expansion for some reason. So she said don't talk to them. So I guess I just ignore them and continue on. Alright, well, I will go into the sped up mode in the... Is that the same gal? And didn't she say that she doesn't leave the inn? I mean, the dress is the same, but that could just be the way NPCs work in the game.
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler. I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing.
Well, I have a lot more fire. I mean, if that's what you mean. Speaking of, though, I should take the advice I was given and find... where's Frost Shield?
Up a little bit, I saw it. There it is.
Frost Shield, okay. Not that I think it matters much. They may, Oh my! Whoa. Apparently one of them summons whatever the heck this thing is.
Oh, it's a Jermor. Or it's Mr. R.
Yep. Oh, oops. No, apparently she doesn't use just frost, though. I need to talk to Carahil in Anvil and inform her that Kemenalda has been defeated. Alright, so that was strong potions of healing, more strong potions of healing. Kemenalda's key. What will that be for? Don't know.
You've done well. The Gold Road should be a little safer for now. You should return to Anvil and let Carahil know the work is complete. We'll remain here and clean things up.
Alright, what rumors do you know?
Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people.
Well, I guess that means you're a mage, or part of the Mages Guild, because that's the way... Alright, Roliand.
I hope I can help.
What rumors?
Kudai runs a tight ship in Bruma. She may not always play by the rules, but I wouldn't want her on my bad side.
Okay. Why did you act like you were getting ready for combat, though? Well, that was quick. Off to return to... What is her key for, though? I mean,
Maybe you'll find out.
Yeah, I'm going to go check and see if there's anything in the... what do you call this? The inn here, though. Since she said she's been staying here. So maybe she's got... Maybe the key opens one of the rooms? Not that one. Oh, okay. I was going to say not that one, too. So the Eastern Provinces, which was the other book. And then chest needs a key. Open the container with a key. There's 21 gold. I mean, I'll take the gold. I'm not going to complain too loudly about that. But I was expecting more. All right, well, back to Anvil with me then, which means all I have to do is leave the room and fast travel here. And then the Mages Guild ought to be pretty clear. Yeah, they were just inside the main gate. And that means I will have the Anvil Recommendation, which is nice.
So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found?
She.
Yep. Rogue Mage.
A she, you say? And she's dead. Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Raminus.
Thank you.
Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people.
Oh, hi, Grizz. Okay, that sounds like somebody who went from very franchised to disenfranchised. I wonder why that's the case. Anyway, what rumors?
Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense.
Okay. Now you do... Is this training?
I can show you some new things.
Yes, this is training in illusion, which for right now I'm not too concerned about. Now, that does mean that maybe everyone else opened up a little bit.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Ditto, but okay. Let's see here. So that would be training. This would be selling or buying.
Need a good, strong potion.
And I don't think I need to sell anything. Other than, what is my weight? Because that is the one place where 157. I can hold at least 100, so that's not terrible.
I feel sorry for Norbert Lils. He's a good man, but he gets taken in so easily.
He's not the smartest man, but he's a nice guy. I just hope he can keep his business afloat. I understand that De Gale is in much better control of her faculties now that Karlthau's plot has been exposed.
Yes.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
So long.
Bye.
Hello.
Well, that was interesting. Okay, so this is
Well
Tharon
met.
again. I will... Okay, so I do need to remember that I can ask them about a gang.
May I interest you in some of my
But he
fine
sells
wares?
a lot of spells in the Restoration School, apparently. I already have Open Easily Lock, but it requires Alteration 25, so that's not helpful. I am trying to... Is there anything... Okay, so Absorb... Do you have Absorb Health from range? You have Absorb Magicka, but that's on touch. Now, if I'm fighting a mage, that might not be bad. I don't think the Absorb Skills stuff is overly great. I already have something that does shield for the most part. I think I have something along this line. So yeah, these aren't... Other than maybe a better heal... Oh, wait, what's Leech Health? Absorb Health, 10 points, but again on touch. You know what? Sure, why not? It gives me something where I can recover health while also still doing damage, so I'll take it.
A pleasure to serve you.
Thank you. All right. But
farewell.
Then this is Mark Gillette again.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Please.
Okay, I am not gonna maintain that conversation posture.
A pleasure to speak with you.
All right. He does not sell anything. Okay. I guess what I'll do is I will go sit down and stand aside for a little while and save it in that posture so that any talking that happens is not immediately disruptive to the audio, and then pursue whatever's going on with the gang in the next video. For now, thanks all. Hello all, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking the channel image in the center of the video. For more of this video series, to the left is a link to the full playlist. For more videos from this channel, to the right is a recommendation from the algorithm. Thanks all.